Let's have some beer. What? Be going down, people of the world. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another beer review. My name is Redbeard, and for the beer of the today, we have got a can of the Chairman. It's a sour cherry and vanilla Berliner Weisse by the Common Good Brewing Company out of Toronto, Ontario, coming in at 3.6% ABV. This brewery I didn't know existed until very recently, until I met the people at the Roy Winter Fair in Toronto. And, yeah. The IPA, it was a Solstice, I think. Well, I mispronounced it in my freaking intro of the actual review. I liked it. So I'm hoping that this continues the trend of me liking the beers by the brewery. Let's crack. Actually, wait. Big fail. Big fail. Big fail. There. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, that's lively. The lactobacillus is not dead yet. Maybe. I don't really know what's causing. Oh my god, that is mildly insane right there. Not to mention the insanity of, apparently I didn't do a very good job cleaning this glass last time I did it. I don't know how that happened. But that's embarrassing. Give me a moment, I guess, and we'll get this poured up and shit, and we'll get into it. Poured up to the point where you can get a look at it. It's very, very, very mildly hazy. It's basically clear, and it's got a lot of really, really fine sediment. I'm not sure if that's really coming through for you. Let me see if I put a bit of light behind it. Potentially not blinding you. Let's see. Hopefully. Is that... Oh yeah. There you go. You can see. It looks like... I don't know. It looks like a thriving ocean ecosystem or something. Just all kinds of food for the small fish to eat that then feed the bigger fish and so on down the food chain. And then the biggest fish eventually die and go to the bottom and start the process over again. We need to be better to our oceans. Smell like cherries. Getting no vanilla. Nothing but cherries and a bit of that kind of typical sour funkiness. Let's give her a shot. There it is. Wow. See, the fact they said sour and Berliner Weisse, sour cherry and vanilla Berliner Weisse, I guess the cherries are the sour cherries they used. It's really not sour at all. It's barely even borderline tart. But the flavor of this is flocking fantastic. So, we'll get into it. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody, and many cheers to the peoples from Common Good Brewing that I met at that beer fest that donated beers my ways. The beard's a fan of you. For some reason, I wouldn't think vanilla and cherry would go together well, but it tastes like a cherry cheesecake, kinda, esque. It tastes really nice, and I wish I had more than just this one can. Like. That is absolutely delicious. Really. Whoa. Was that just violent carbonation? Didn't really haze up anymore. No more microfauna in the fishbowl. What's in a name? Berliner Weisse. The exact origins of this crisp, mildly sour little ditty have been lost in time. It's been called enigmatic. Napoleon's army reportedly called it the champagne of the North. Berliners call it the hometown classic. We added some tart cherries and vanilla and called it the chairman. Or the chairman. Or whatever it says in the front of the can. Okay, that screwed me for a second. Because they spell it the chairman first, like as if they're going to be like playing on the word cherry, and then they correct them. Yeah, I was going to freak out for a second. It's weird that the common good, like right here, the way their name is common good, fair enough, it's all together. But here, it's still one word on their logo, which just seems a little unusual to me. Ingredients: filtered water, barley malt, wheat malt, sour cherries, vanilla bean, and yeast. 10 IBUs. And commongoodbeer.com. We're bringing it to Common Good Beer. I'm not a big fan of your website. I gotta be honest, Common Good. It doesn't do it for me. It's so just. I don't know, maybe it's the color scheme. I'm just not a fan of. It's weird. I apologize. I'm not trying to be a dick. But, I feel like there might have been a date code of some kind that was attempted to be put on the can. And, that just failed or something. I don't know. That's almost 11 minutes of recording time. Which is about, 3 or 4 more than it should be? Break time. This is damn tasty stuff. Yeah. Like, aside from, when I first poured it, in the beginning, it seemed kind of overcarbonated and weird, and it's not really sour, but it's delicious. The way the cherry flavors and the vanilla flavors come together, glorious. Sorry. Reviews: 240 ratings on Untappd with 3.67 out of 5 overall, and Beer Advocate 1 rating, and that was a 3.83. So. Yeah. This can be broken down to look 3.75, smell 3.75, taste 4, feel 3.75, sorry 3.5, which averaged out to 3.75. Blah, 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 blah. Drink number last. Common Good. The Chairman. Rating. It's very solid, like 8.5. It's a damn tasty beer. And highly recommended if anyone watching this is in Toronto and can go to the brewery, because I don't think it's in the LCBO. I'm pretty sure the only one in the LCBO is the Pilsner that I haven't drank yet. So, stay tuned for that in the nearest future kind of thing. And in the meantime, let me know in the comments down below if you've had this beer and what you think of it, because that's the end. Yeah. Smash the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and subscribe and all that fun crap if you're not subscribed and all that fun crap. And I'll be back with something like this pretty freaking soon. Peace out. I believe it might be bedtime. The Chairman. It's a sour, no fucking, god damn it, bullshit piece of crap. This is a can of The Chairman. Sour cherry and vanilla? Is that a vanilla? Vanilla. Smacked in my fucking face.